This surprised me when I stopped trying. When you stop using awareness, something else starts to happen naturally. I noticed moments of quiet clarity, not because I was paying attention, but because I wasn't interfering anymore. Awareness doesn't need direction, it already knows what to reveal. So today, don't apply awareness onto anything. Just live your day and see what happens naturally. This is the awareness journey. Here's something awareness quietly teaches you. You don't need to respond to everything you notice. At first, awareness feels like you should do something with it. Change something, fix something, or say something. But real awareness just says, I see this, and then let it pass. Once you stop responding to every thought, emotion, or urge, you start to feel space. So today, notice one thing, and you don't need to act on it, just let it move on through. This is the awareness journey. Something interesting happens when awareness deepens. You start noticing not only your reactions, but your need to be right. For me, this showed up when I felt the urge to explain myself, defend what I meant, or to make sure I was understood. And that's when I realized awareness doesn't need agreement. It doesn't argue. It doesn't convince. It just sees. So today, when you notice you want to prove a point or to correct someone, see if you can pause instead. This is the awareness journey. Here's something about awareness I didn't understand at first. It doesn't make you instantly fixed or calmer. It just makes you more honest about what's going on inside you. For me, it showed up as noticing I was reacting before I even understood why. Like a knee-jerk anger or a silent worry that wasn't even mine. And the shift wasn't about stopping the feeling, it was about seeing it clearly. So today, when you notice reaction, you don't need to judge it, just name it. And let it be a message, not a mistake. This is the awareness journey. Awareness doesn't stop emotions from happening. But what changes is what happens after they arrive. For me, emotions still show up the same way. Frustration, fear, or tightness. And what changes isn't the emotion, it's how long I stayed inside of it. Before awareness, a moment could turn into a mood. A mood could turn into a day. Now, emotion still rises, but it doesn't need a story to survive. This is the awareness journey. Awareness doesn't remove patterns, but it's the first time you actually see it happening. For me, this looked like repeating the same reactions, the same thoughts, the same defenses, even when I thought I was choosing differently. And what surprised me wasn't the pattern itself, but on how automatic it had become. Awareness doesn't demand that you change it right away. It only asks that you stay present while it's unfolding. Awareness is the path back to love. If this resonates, like and subscribe. This is the awareness journey. Awareness doesn't stop you from repeating patterns. It's the moment you realize you're inside one. For me, this looked like catching myself mid-reaction. Same tone, same defense, same pull. And then I realized I'd been here before. And that's when something subtle happened. The pattern didn't disappear, but I wasn't lost in it anymore. You don't need to fix the pattern today. Just notice when you recognize it while it's happening. Awareness is the path back to love. If this resonates, like and subscribe. This is the Awareness Journey.